The house had become a silent reflection of Maria's life, dull, cluttered, and weighed down by the invisible burdens she carried. Piles of laundry slumped in the corner like tired soldiers, the dishes stood stacked as if in protest, and the living room carpet had long lost its color under scattered crumbs and dust. Maria would often glance at the mess, sigh, and whisper, "Tomorrow. I'll fix it tomorrow." But tomorrow never seemed to come. Maria was a single mother of two energetic children, Emma and Leo. Between her job at the local clinic and her late-night worries about bills, she barely found time to breathe, let alone scrub floors or fold endless clothes. She loved her children deeply, yet every time she stepped into her messy home, guilt tugged at her heart. She wanted her kids to grow up in a place that felt warm, safe, and inviting, not suffocated by chaos. One evening, after a particularly long day, Maria collapsed onto the couch. The television hummed softly in the background while her kids played with their toys, oblivious to her exhaustion. Her eyes wandered to the clutter around her. For the first time, instead of guilt, she felt something sharper: despair. Is this what my life has become? A constant chase with no peace in sight. That night, Maria scrolled absent-mindedly on her phone until she stumbled upon a simple phrase: "Unlock the sparkle of your home with this 5-minute routine." 5 minutes. She almost laughed. What difference could 5 minutes possibly make? But something in those words tugged at her, gentle yet persistent, like a small spark in the dark. The next morning, she decided to test it. She didn't have hours to overhaul her home, but maybe, just maybe, she had 5 minutes. She set a timer on her phone. "Okay kids, 5 minutes," she announced with more energy than she felt. Emma and Leo watched curiously as their mother picked up the nearest pile of toys. They giggled when she turned it into a race. Whoever filled the basket fastest would win. For the first time in weeks, tidying didn't feel like punishment. It felt like play. When the timer buzzed, Maria looked around. The living room wasn't perfect, but it was lighter. The toys were tucked away, the couch cushions fluffed, and the crumbs swept. To her surprise, she felt a small flicker of pride. 5 minutes, and it already feels different. Over the next few days, Maria repeated the routine. 5 minutes in the kitchen after dinner. 5 minutes in the bedroom before bedtime. Each tiny effort stacked upon the last, and slowly, the house began to shift. The clutter shrank, the air felt fresher, and the home started to sparkle, not just with cleanliness but with life. But the real transformation wasn't the house, it was Maria. Each short routine gave her a sense of control, a reminder that she wasn't powerless. The small victories piled up, whispering to her, "You are capable. You are stronger than you think." Her children noticed too. Emma began setting the table without being asked, while Leo proudly made his bed in the mornings. "Look, Mommy, I helped," he'd shout, his eyes glowing with pride. The 5-minute routine had become more than a cleaning habit, it was a bond, a way for them to work together, laugh together, and reclaim their home as a family. Of course, not every day was perfect. There were still mornings when Maria overslept, days when bills and deadlines left her drained, and evenings when the house fell back into disarray. But she no longer drowned in guilt. Instead, she told herself, "Tomorrow, we'll take 5 minutes. And that will be enough." One Saturday, as sunlight streamed through freshly cleaned windows, Maria sat on the couch sipping coffee. She watched Emma and Leo play in the bright, open living room, the kind of space she once thought was impossible to maintain. Tears pricked her eyes, not of sadness, but of gratitude. She realized the lesson wasn't about a spotless home. It was about hope. About knowing that even the biggest messes, whether in a house or in life, can be tackled little by little. 5 minutes of effort could change a room, and over time, change a life. Maria leaned back, smiling softly. Her home sparkled now, not just with light and order, but with love, laughter, and resilience. And every time she looked around, she remembered the promise she had made to herself. 5 minutes can unlock so much more than a clean home, it can unlock joy. Sparkles in the end, the message is simple. No matter how overwhelming life feels, no matter how messy things get, you don't need to fix everything at once. Just 5 minutes of effort, today, right now, can begin to unlock the sparkle in your home and in your heart.